Okay, dokie. No, no, no. I was wrong. It was popcorn, and now it's stuck in my teeth. There was only 2 pretzels left, so I let my... Okay, so for those of you, I'm gonna get a little sidetracked. Oh, that has to be so adorable. What is going on with this? My camera's acting up. It's so weird. Just wanted to remind myself and everyone out there, spoil alert. Like, this is about the new iCarly reboot because it's Find a New Show Friday. And I found a new show, technically. A new old show. It's a reboot of the original. So I've been watching iCarly. So Spencer and Carly were fighting. Like, for the first time we see them fight as like siblings. And let me tell you, he made art about every content creator. Like, he was making fun of like memes and ASMR, and everyone was like, dude, that's the one thing you shouldn't do, is make fun of them, because they will get mad. And I agree so much. Like, heck yeah, I'm mad. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? For me, it's like, ooh, goodness. But it was kind of funny because Carly realized, like, she shouldn't have done it, but she did. He turned all of his art into hateful things about the internet. They are checking out a workspace. Leaping, Harper really likes it. I love this so far. So, the difference with the original iCarly and the remake, yes, Sam is no longer there, including her sister Melody. She's no longer there. But we get Harper and Maleficent. And the huge thing is, they get to drink. They get to talk and cuss and do more, like, adult content. And make, like, some sexual jokes as well. Which I find interesting because I'm like, they let them grow up. Thank you. That's what I want to see in some of my old shows. I know, like, Lizzie McGuire, I wanted to so badly see her grow up. It kind of, like, showed, like, hey, not everyone is the same. Like, we all thought by 30 we would have kids, get married, have a dream job, have a decent house. That ain't true at all. That's wishful thinking on our parts when we were kids. Harper really likes it. Sad face, I need more. I love this version. I am so glad they let it grow with the characters. I love Harper. So Carly, Freddie Benson, Spencer Shea, Neville Papperman is back. Maleficent, Nora, Principal Franklin was there. I actually don't... Gwendolyn is Freddie's ex who... Okay, Freddie has 2 ex-wives. He got married, and his first wife, I guess, didn't work out. His second wife didn't work out. But with his second wife, he adopted her daughter. Because I was thinking, wait, how does that work? But, like, her father passed away. So the mother is her biological mother, and Freddie adopted her. And I guess the thing is, because the mom is a marine biologist, that since she is a marine biologist, she travels too much for them to, like, be like, yeah, she should stay with you. I feel like because Freddie stays in a house and Maleficent can go to school, and a lot of the time that's what happens when a parent travels too much. Neville gets married, by the way, and he's much cuter than he was back then, but he's still annoying, but not as annoying. Like, that episode was, like, he was crazy in the episode, but I'm like, you're cute. Like, you were cute in the original, you're cute now, but why is this character so annoying? Like, but he wasn't as annoying, which is weird. Carly thinks he's as annoying. Original, there's Sam, Gibby, Granddad Shay, Lubert, Sacco. Okay, who wants them to do something with Sako, Kat's brother from Sam and Cat and the Victorious, because oh my goodness, I don't think we've ever really seen Sako. Have we? Oh, also Spencer is filthy rich now. Like, I mean, like, he's rolling in some dough. He made like a melted marshmallow of the White House, and half of it was melted and half of it was not, which is how he became rich. And his artwork is like selling more. And I was like, yes, finally, Spencer has a job. He's still blowing things up though and putting them on fire. But I was just like, yay, you have finally got a. Like, the artwork paid off. Not everybody's artwork pays off like that. He's so lucky. So I am gonna find some facts about iCarly if I can find them. I found a couple. Oh, so it's Melody. Okay, so I found some facts on Sam Puckett's twin sister from the original. Melanie and Sam were both born on a city bus. They were five. When they were five. Oh, both born in a city bus. They made a twin pact that if either of them needed their twin to trick someone, the other would be there. Before Sam left Seattle, Melanie came to visit, much to Sam's dismay. She appeared in the episode I Twins. I must briefly mention I Think They Kissed and in I Sam's, and she was in an episode of Sam and Cat. Melanie's personality is the complete opposite of Sam. She gets straight A's and goes to a fancy boarding school. From what I remember, she got a scholarship to this fancy boarding school, let me tell you. Trying to get a scholarship to a fancy boarding school is apparently really hard. Like, as much as people make fun of those kids because they're not rich, I'm like, do you know how hard they work to get into your school? Like, I give them more credit than you. You just got it because you had the money. She is also sweet, classy, and overly nice. Sam admits Melanie makes her sick, since Melanie is the opposite of her. Melanie is also known to be very shy. They are polar opposites. Though they're identical twins, Melanie is more responsible of the two. Kat and Melanie met when Melanie pretended to be Sam's evil twin. So, that's one thing from iCarly down. Let's try 11 things. So, I'm talking about both the iCarly reboot and original because I feel like we need to talk about both. And as much as I miss Sam, because she did bring a lot to the show, I respectfully understand the actress's reasons of why she did not want to come back. And that makes sense. I'm like, I miss Sam, and I thought she was a good actress, but having a bad experience like she did, I was like, oh, like, you're a good actress, but oh, whoa, I didn't know all of that. Like, she was forced into it. And when people are forced into it, it does not work as well. Oh my goodness gracious, just know. Okay, 11 things you didn't know about iCarly. With his hit show, Drake and You Know. Carly ran on Nickelodeon for 7 seasons. Well, that's longer than I thought it was. I really liked the show back then, too. The series received critical and acclamations and even drew huge celebrity guest stars like Emma Stone, Jack Black, and Jimmy Fallon. Oh, One Direction was on there, too. On its way to becoming one of Nick's most successful shows of all time. Fans love this series interactively, but now, the 2 years after series' final I Goodbye aired in November 23, 2012, there is still a lot of viewers don't know. Jeanette McCartney hated a lot of the food she had to eat. Yeah, no, I don't blame her. Some of it looks disgusting, and some of it looks like, no. Others look fine, but no thank you to the rest of it. Just know. I Hate iCarly is one of the episode's names. has this hater who has been messing with her since they were kids. She's going to invite them to talk. Skybugs. Love the new theme song clips. Has the phone big use, which is a new thing. Turned out the hater was a cute guy. He was upset his video from the years ago didn't get picked for an iCarly episode. He was upset he had finally gotten to do his bit. It was bad. Carly said ick. Like everything else she liked about him, and then he gave her the ick. And as Harper quotes, live by the ick and die by the ick. I also have my little cup here. I ain't drinking out of this because it needs to be like washed, but I collect them. So I thought this would be cute to show up because this is Knoebels. It's Ellsberg, PA. Carly was eating a bad meatball. Harper took a photo of Carly while she spit it out. Spencer is upset because they think she made that face about his art.